A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle made by Kareem.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. You know, a week ago was one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen. He had 5 sacks. Here we go again.
And he's the type of player that'll keep an offensive staff up all week trying to figure out how to slow him down. But at some point, they just have to take account of themselves and say, I've got to get bodies in front of him so he doesn't disrupt our offense totally.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38. 48-yard line.
A gain of 7 and a Buccaneer first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Brady now on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Brady to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack.
Down and goal.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Broncos take over.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David.
1-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Block on the give. It's Lindsey. And all the way up to the 41-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now to the air, Lock, and a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
His pass.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lock. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
And it brings up 3rd down.
it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
Knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
And 8 at the 27-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. And a Buccaneer first down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Brady again. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A gain of 7.
Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Tampa Bay.
That throw by Brady, incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Lindsey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second and 7. Shotgun snap to Locke. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Wow, move. Come on, QB, come on. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. I'm on. But Mike 51, Mike 51. Ready.
Now Locke. Flushed out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Devin White able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Locke working out of the gun. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Sutton, incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And McManus able to put it through, and that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Suckup set to kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff for Lindsey. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now the Broncos' big-ticket acquisition, it's Melvin Gordon. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Locke to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35.
Broncos.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Running left, it's Gordon on the toss. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Melvin Gordon just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
34-yard.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Operating from the gun. Locke. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
45, Mike, 45.
Here's Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Nice catch there by the rookie out of Alabama, Jerry Jeudy, and I am fired up to see the chemistry develop between he and Drew Lock, their quarterback. And in addition, Cortland Sutton, their Pro Bowl wide receiver from last year. This might be the best pair of receivers the Broncos have had since Demaryius Bebe Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders. This should be fun for Bronco fans to watch.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He'll buy some time right. Going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
McManus's point after is good, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there sometime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And it's going to be a short field to work with after this one. It's touchdown at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Philip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent who had 1,000 yards rushing his first 2 years in the NFL. Can run between the tackles, run with power, and catch the ball in the backfield.
Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll let this go deep for Sutton, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. It has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
44-yard line.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
First down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
The ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Brady. This one's running back, McCoy. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to LaShawn.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Again, it's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
19 yards. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Broncos 33, Buccaneers nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Gain of 12. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a gain of 7. 1st down, Tampa. Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got
defense.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
First down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Today's final score.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this
defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was that the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Broncos, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.